Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to have the fifth group discussion for LAX 2020 Group 2. For the introduction, my name is Juhi and my matric number is 208678.
My name is Elisha and my matrix number is 205635.
My name is Che Hui Wan. My matrix number is 206436.
My name is Dakshayani and my matrix number is 205822.
My name is Hanusia and my matrix number is 209135.
I'm Pinsar Bamshe and my matric number is 208677.
I'm Michelle and my matric number is 209140.
I'm Nuratira Nabila and my matrix number is 208137.
My name is Pang Sing Ling and my matric number is 205520.
My name is Siti Aina Iman and my matrix number is 208139.
Okay, so for today's discussion, we'll be planning and dividing the work for the production of the video we chose in last week's discussion. So who would like to start?
Do you guys want to do an animation or what kind of video do you guys want to do?
I mean, if like animation, we need somebody who's really good with like editing and stuff, right? Anyone knows how to do like that kind of videos? No. Neither do I.
My suggestion is that no matter what kind of video we're doing, whether it's live action or animation, or whether we're just going to take random videos and clip them together, I think we should first discuss how we are going to separate the poem into different what tasks we would be doing. I mean, that's the only aspect that I've been thinking about. I haven't been thinking about anything else. So my suggestion is that since we're all living away from each other, maybe we could divide the poem. Like for example, each of us will take 2 lines, for example, data account, and then once we decide whether to do live action or animation or whatever, then we can do each line according to that. Except that one person doesn't have to do any line because that's the person that's going to combine all of our clips together and be doing most of the editing. So that's just my suggestion. But if it came to the type of video, I'm not sure. I really don't have an opinion on that. I think we have to discuss on the type of video.
I have an idea like with what Iman just said. So while the video is going on, like when we discuss the technicalities of the video, we can have one narrator doing a voiceover, and with each video that is like going on, we can have the line of the poem narrated by one single person instead of each person switching the narration. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe we can add the subtitle for each line throughout the poem after on the editing.
So are we like doing the poem literally? Like if it's live action or whatever, like when we make a video, whoever's in the frame, are they supposed to enact the poem literally or something? Or are we supposed to interpret our own meaning and act it out in the screen?
I don't think so. I think we can just, film something pretty and then it's solitude can, so maybe some scenes in our home. This is what I think.
I think I understand what Zinping said. It's like just random scenes, right? That's what you're talking about. I think I see that a lot in like talks about Islam. They usually have like long talk and then it's followed by the voice of the person and it's just random scenes of nature and someone crying or something like that.
And like calming background music, and we can change like the music to match the theme of the poem, like sad music when they're talking about the sad, oh wait, but then it switches from sad to happy per line, right?
Yeah,
It would be hard to change the music. Then we should have like some kind of nice background music.
something like a very monotone kind of music.
I'm not sure if that sort of thing is allowed, but if we do, that I think maybe to avoid being penalized, we should ensure that whatever scene we're showing was actually taken by us instead of taking it randomly on the internet. So be prepared to see my house if we agree on this, on doing that. Any opinions?
Yeah, I think I agree with Iman. So like maybe if we want to shoot like the beach scenery, so maybe we can shoot like we're just sitting there looking at the sky or something. I mean, as long as the video there's our face in it instead of we are just taking like different videos and combining it. Yeah, I think that way.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Also, wait, so Jui suggested a narrator just now, so you're all going with the idea of a narrator, right? Yeah, so if you're all going, I just wanted to put it out there. I would like to suggest if Iman could be the narrator, I think she would make a
I
really good.
second that. I second that.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
she has a pretty great voice. I think she'll make a good narrator for a poem.
She conveys the poem with a lot of emotion.
Yeah, I
Yes,
agree.
Iman.
Okay,
Yeah, I agree with that.
then.
Iman, are you okay with that?
Yeah, okay. Thank you for your compliments. But if we are all going to go with the shooting these random scenes, so that's going is technically live action for our video. Then does anyone agree with what I said earlier about dividing the poem into certain lines? I mean, like a group of lines. Or does anyone have any suggestion about how we're going to divide the poem?
I I agree with that. I think there's we could equally divide 12% for 2 lines each in that poem.
But if we do it that way, then one person would have to like be the narrator as well, like hold 2 jobs at once, and another person has to edit too. So, any suggestions on how to divide the work?
I mean, if you remove the narrator and the editor, you have 10 hours for 24 lines. One person just take 3 to 4 lah. Depends on whoever it is they want to take 3 or 4. Not necessarily 3 or 4, 2 to 3. I think that we should be able to finish it.
Yeah, I think that should be okay. Like 10 of us. Later we choose lah, like who wants which lines. And then we decide on the editor. Anybody good with video editing? I suck at it.
I can try, but I will need a backup, like to triple check it and re-edit it because I'm also really bad at it. I just have the app and I know how to merge videos. That's the only thing I know how to do, so I don't think that's really editing.
So, are you using Premiere Pro?
Sorry?
Are you using Premiere Pro?
I'm using what's it called? Just okay, I forgot what I'm using, but I'm using Power Editor, Cyberlink, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyone is familiar with Premiere Pro? Okay, so I can help you.
Okay, thank you so much. Also, for like, I have an idea about how we can include the scenery and like include ourselves as like part of the cast. We can have like scenery, and then for the sad lines, we can cut to somebody being sad. Like, no, that was very vague. Like, for example, crouched in a corner, that portrays sadness, right? Like doing things that are sad. And then for happiness, like for the happy scenes, we can cut to like some brighter scenery, like Alicia suggested, a beach. And then somebody maybe running on or I don't know, doing something that's stereotypically a happy thing to be doing. Does that make sense? We can, because that way we can include people as well, because it says we have to have a cast, so I don't think we can just get away with doing only scenery shots. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree. I think it'd be nice to depict the stark contrast too.
So if it's like that, so depending on the lines that each person gets, and depending on the mood, it's up to each person's discretion whether it's a how to shoot a happy scene and a sad scene, right?
And yeah, the duration of the video is 2 to 5 minutes, so we have to make sure it's within that time frame.
Any other suggestions or opinions anyone would like to add?
I have a question. Since we are going to divide the lines, so we just choose in the WhatsApp group chat, or are we going to decide now for the lines?
I think we could just do it now.
Yeah, since you have the time anyway.
We can do it like 8 people to 2 lines and then 2 people to 3 lines.
Okay, is it possible for
Remember,
group to share their screen now so we have the poem, or is that not necessary so we can select lines? Is it possible, or?
I actually opened the poem, so since I already have it right now, I'll share my screen.
Thank you.
Just to confirm, does that mean that everyone is a cast, or is it different from what I have understood?
I think the only person that technically is in the cast would be the person editing the video.
I see, okay. So we individually record a video and then send it to the editor, right? Okay.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, Iman, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I counted just now. I was actually surprised that there's exactly 24 lines. So, because I'm
9
bad at
people
maths,
take 2 lines.
9.
9 people take 2 lines and 2 people take 3 lines.
Okay, thanks. I'll go to
Yeah,
use
wait.
I can't see you guys. Hello?
Bye.
Oh, I thought I lost connection or something. Okay. I'll just keep it here. 10 divided. Not 10. 4. Wait. Okay. 4 divided by 10 to 2.4. What does that mean? Quickly. actually how many lines should one person take?
2, and then one person will get, okay, no, sorry, I'm really bad at math, but some people will get more than 2 lines.
Wait, do we have
Yada
lines
said
where
that
it now?
If there was
maybe
11 people in the video, then 9 people can take 2 lines and 2 people can take 3 lines. That would
Oh,
make this
okay.
20.
I mean, I can, even though I'm a narrator, I can do videos. Okay. So we just assume that there's 11 people. So we'll follow Yada's suggestion. What did you say just now, Yada?
9 times 2 and 2 times 3. 9
Okay.
people take 2 lines and 2 people take 3 lines.
Okay. So,
How do we choose the lines now?
who wants this one?
I can do that line.
Okay. Someone has to keep track about who's taking what.
Okay, I'll write down whoever's taking which line.
Okay. So the first 2 lines, that's Hanu, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do the first 2 lines.
Sorry to interrupt, but this 3rd and 4th line, doesn't it feel like a scenery kind of line?
Yeah, it does.
Like, you can't really act that part out, right?
No, but you can
Maybe we can find some materials like photos and some short videos and edit. Because seems like not all of the lines can be acting out. So I think we can mix on different materials. Is it okay?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you.
I still think that whatever video we add must be our own creation.
Yeah, I don't think so. We could like take from other videos. It's better
Maybe
we
for
like
these 2 lines, since it's like a sort of scenery kind of line, maybe the person whoever's taking these lines can take a shot where for the first line they can just take a shot of the ground, and then for the second line maybe just them, like with them in the shot, is grabbing the soil and drilling it down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, then like it fits the criteria and they'll also be in the shot.
Maybe I can take these lines, this first 2. I mean, the 3rd and 4th one. Okay, next.
wait, 3rd and 4th line, Iman is taking it.
Yeah, the 3rd and 4th one I will be taking it.
I can take the 5th and 6th ones.
I'll take those lines, the last 2, the first stanza.
Alright. How many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think I can take this line.
Okay. Anyone volunteer?
I think Dakshayani should take the line.
I was planning to
I
take
wanted
the
to say the
black
same.
and your friends so many.
Come on, Daksha.
I mean, like, how should I do this scene though?
If anyone start,
Maybe
we can, suggest each other.
Yeah, I just suggestion. I mean, you have two siblings, right? So maybe you can take like the three of you sitting together, and then you're laughing. But then when you bury your face in your palm, sort of like starting to cry, both your siblings just wake up and leave.
Wait, so that the sentence means that?
I don't know, but
It's kind of
Yeah,
it's kind of
kinda.
like
it has some
what it's
innuendo in
getting
it,
at.
lah. But you know, we can't show that on. I don't think we can show that on phone, lah. So we go for a safer interpretation of it.
Maybe it can be like, you know, you talking with other people, and then you're all laughing. It's like you made a joke, and then you change the subject to something more sad. You know, without any sound, you can convey that in the way your face is. But then instead of them getting out and leave, it would be kind of like funny if you ask me. Maybe they could, you know, maybe shrug their shoulders, or maybe like
Change topic.
slightly nudge you, like
Just
what
like
are you
take
talking
a
about?
head and
Like
just walk.
they could
This
like
is so hard.
brush
Or
they
they can
could
just
brush off your sadness.
can act
But you're a good
uninterested.
actor, Daksha. I think I can pull this
No,
off.
no, because I was thinking of choosing the one be glad that your friends are many, because I actually have like a photo of me and my friends, so like I can show myself being alone person, without them. So I thought of doing that.
Yeah, fine. Nobody's gonna force you. Sure. So we need someone to volunteer to take these two lines.
How about we skip this first? This one is the one that Daksha wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that one's Daksha.
I can volunteer for that line. If nobody wants those two lines, the nectar wine thing.
This one?
No. Oh my gosh, sorry.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, but Juhi, like, aren't you the wait, Tinsara's the editor lah, not Juhi.
I think we're both editing kind of because we're both equally lost. I don't know. I'm lost. I should not speak for Pinsara. Pinsara, I hope
Alright,
you're
then
not.
never mind. Just ignore it.
Then my mom's at the door. You guys, I'll be next week.
So is it fine if I select a line, or shall I wait till everyone else selects?
Yeah,
And if
no, I think you can just because there'll only be one person who's not acting out. So I mean, if you go ahead, then yeah. So,
all right. Okay, if that's fine with everyone, then all right.
okay, we
Okay,
need someone to volunteer for the feast fast line.
I think I will do this one if no one on it.
Okay. Okay, starting from here, it's already 3 lines.
I think I can take this one.
I think I can take this.
So there's one person who hasn't chosen anything.
Yeah, I think I haven't chose. I think I will go with that.
Okay. So the one which Julie chose is the one with this one, right? The one with the naked wine.
yeah.
If later since you're going to edit it with Pinsara, maybe the both of you could discuss to make things fair. Whoever is going to do the bulk of the editing should not be doing the
Yeah, so
videos.
if so, Juhi, do you have two lines, right? Juhi?
Yeah. What's your question? Yes, I'll be acting if I mean like
Yeah.
shoot to the scene.
Yeah, so as I do not have 2 lines, I will take the greater part in editing, right? I
All right,
will.
thank you so much.
Okay, okay.
I'll help you as well though, so okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so now that we've already divided the things, I just wanted to briefly mention that since I think Hanu mentioned just now that maximum is 5 minutes. So if my math is correct, if we times it, we have about 300 seconds. If we divide 300 seconds with 11 people, each video can only be a maximum of 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean each not each video. So no matter how many lines you have, it has to be together a maximum of 30 seconds. If I'm correct, and if each of us does 30 seconds maximum, it will already be 5 minutes, which is the maximum. Okay.
How about
I'm just
minimum?
afraid we won't reach 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Minimum is 2 minutes. Wait, what did I do? So okay. Wait, am I doing this right? Does this mean we have 120 seconds? Okay, we divide it with 11. Only minimum is 10 seconds, I guess. Maximum would be 30.
Okay.
Is my maths correct? Because I'm not sure. I'll stop sharing now.
Yes, you're right. Thanks, Iman.
Okay. So
Iman,
yes.
if I may just suggest, maybe you can try recording yourself narrating the whole poem first to see how long it will take, and then we divide it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Thank you. You're right.
Sure.
I have a question. Were those 2 lines picked? Like my connection kind of broke for a second. They want full measure of your pleasure and the woe part. Did that line get taken?
Yes. Don't worry. If anyone doesn't have anything else to add, I suggest we end the meeting.
All right, then. Bye, guys.